What's up, tool freak guys? If you are a tool nut like me, today's video is for you. In this video, I'm gonna be taking a look at the 5 best drill press for metal. I've titled this list based on my personal preference and also Timo's hours of research. We've listed them based on their popularity, quality, durability, price, and manufacturer reputation. Also, I've included options for every type of customer, so if you are looking for an entry-level option or the best product for the money, we'll have the product for you. If more information and updated pricing are needed, please be sure to check the mentioned links in the description below. Famous Tool makes videos for tool enthusiasts and tool nuts on the different tools and gears every day. So if you are a tool freak, please like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for further tools videos. Now let's get started with the video. The number one position is dominating by Z716200 drill press for metal. You might find a reason to dislike the Z716200 JDP15B. We didn't. It was solid, held steady during use, accurate and powerful. It drilled cleanly, no need to sand down burrs, and the chuck held bits of all sizes. It was easy to adjust and it delivered power in boring holes through 3 inches of wood. Its large table made it feel designed for woodworking, and half an inch of sheet metal. Did we go on? Sure. The large table made for held workpieces steady and the clamps held them firmly in place. It was also quiet. It isn't so quiet that you could chair a symposium about the future of bioethics the next revolver, but it won't cause your eardrums to explode. It was even a great value at the price we paid. Normally, we like to find just one thing we didn't like. You, for instance, might have a natural prejudice against bench drill presses, which this is. Here is ours. It didn't deliver clean, accurate holes while also brewing coffee. You will have to make your own coffee to drink while working. Moving on to the next, at number 2 we have ZDP17 3/4 HP. We tested the ZDP17 3/4 HP on wood and half-inch strips of sheet metal at different angles and by adjusting the speed. We drill one hole, adjust the workpiece and drill again. We'd swap out wood bits of varying sizes for metal ones to test whether the chuck held up. In the end, we looked to see how much post-drilling cleaning up was necessary. We came away extremely satisfied, and based on the price tag, ranked it our best floor drill press for metal. You might be able to achieve better results, but you are also going to pay a lot more for it. Unless you're a professional who needs holes for aircraft level precision, this is only delivered everything you'd need, but at a price that won't force you to sell your children for medical research. Our only reservation was its performance drilling holes in metal dropped off a bit after repeated use. On wood, it was a consistent performer, but after 5 holes in metal, little burrs started up, pop up, and requiring some extra work to smoothing them. But we are pretty confident that very few people will set out to just drill holes for the fun of it, and will only need to do it infrequently enough that it wasn't enough to significantly downrank this. The number 3 position is holding by SKIL 332001 drill press. We generally like the SKIL tools as a great option for the occasional enthusiast. They create sound, functional tools that are affordable on basically anyone's budget. You can get a SKIL and be content with basic competence for the life of the tool, but if you go more hardcore with your work, you'll want to invest extra to get extra. That was our experience with the 332001. It delivered basic competence at an affordable price. If you need a drill press once in a blue moon to punch a few holes in thin metal and don't want to pay a lot of money for it, it's the best value drill press we tasted. You should go into the purchase with no illusions that you are getting what you pay for. In other words, it can drill holes, just not the kind of holes that will get your spaceship out of orbit. It's also built to price. If you put into consistent everyday use, we get the impression that before long, you'll have to purchase a replacement drill. Next at number 4, we have ShopFox W1668 drill press. Our big takeaway from the ShopFox W1668 was that it's just not a very good value. It delivers enough power to create a nice clean hole in multiple materials, but doesn't perform appreciably better than other models that cost less. Compared to models priced in the same range, it underperforms. It wasn't a complete piece of junk that fell apart after it drilled a few holes, but it just didn't deliver based on what we paid. We also found that changing speeds was something of a nightmare. This is something that other manufacturers have done a good job correcting the last few years, but Sharpfox apparently missed the memo. We also didn't like that there was no work light. On older models, that was to be expected. On the other hand, when those older models were built, people still lived in caves and hit each other with tree limbs for entertainment. Come join us in the digital age, Sharpfox. What we did like about it was the power, and that it drilled nice deep holes. That is, the W1668 did the basic job we paid for it to do. It did crudely, as if born of an age when people lived in caves and hit each other with tree limbs for entertainment. Finally, at number 5 we have Rockwell Sharp Series RK7033 Metal Drill Press. The Rockwell Sharp Series RK7033 is by itself a DIY project. It is so top-heavy and unstable that we had to spend real time mounting it so that we could start drilling holes. We realized that with some tools like a vise, this is part of the bargain you pay for. But most of this drills competition comes weighed well enough that you can use them right out of the box. Once we started drilling and completed the work, we bought it for ably based on its price. They weren't great holes. They were okay holes. Based on the price tag, exactly the kind of holes you'd expect. At least straight on. We had difficulty adjusting the angle of the holes we were drilling. It was more work than frankly we wanted to do a 45-degree hole. It was enough work, in fact, that we're comfortable in saying that if you need to drill at angles that you ought to, look at a different model entirely. I hope you guys enjoyed our effort, and if so, hit the like button and subscribe our channel to show your support, and also stay tuned with the channel for more tool videos.